Looks like we're getting back on the party boat. Yep, here are the partiers. I want a party. I want a party. Well, have a little party then. Okay. I get sunburn easily. You have some sunscreen over here. Why don't you sit in the back with the partiers? You never know what'll happen. I want to take photos of the view. I want to relax. We'll let you go up front. I want to take photos of the view. I forgot to shower. Does that upset relaxation? It does not seem to. But still, let's put them up front. Limit the how far the stink goes back the boat. You get dizzy at the back of the boat and do not like bad smells. You can sit here. You get sunburned easily. While there, share some sunscreen. Nobody else better get sunburned or we're gonna have a problem. Do not like bad smells and want to be alone. Well, there's a spot right for you. Do not like bad smells. Do not want to be next to Amos and get sunburned easily. Can we put you here? We can. Okay. Do not like bad smells and do not want to be splashed by the water. We can put you right there. Ooh, that takes away our alone, though. Forgot to shower and get sunburned easily. Another sunburn. Okay, we need to rethink our partiers. Because I think what we need to do for our... Oh, wait. No, this is fine. Because we'll put our person with the lotion in the middle there. Alright, so all 5 of them are taken care of now. Nobody here has a problem with the party. That puts you in stink range, though. How do we get Aldous some room alone? Do we move the stinker? That's okay, we're good. Okay. So it's X's. These middle seats are next to kind of the X, the top 2 and the bottom 2. Okay. Let's start with some sunscreen again. You want to be with Ollie. Ollie wants to be... Oh no, Ollie can't be at the back of the boat. Let's swap this around then. How about that? Tiani has sunscreen to share as well. Here, we'll put Tiani at the back for now. Dolly wants to take photos of the view, but does not like bad smells and does not want to be next to Elijah. We'll wait on Dahlia. Elijah wants to be with Tony. Tony does not want to be splashed, but forgot to shower. Okay. We're going to move Tiani up, put Tony in the back, and let Elijah sit with their smelly friend. Mia wants to be with Tiani, which works because Tiani has sunscreen. We need our other partiers here. Emery wants to take photos and be with Adley. We can put them right there. Dahlia wants to take photos, does not like bad smells, and does not want to be next to Elijah. That's perfect. We can put you right up front. Charlie gets sunburned easy and does not like bad smells. Can we move this party? Let's move the party down. No, that's not good enough. What if we swap our groups there? Oh, but now Ollie's not getting to... Oh, now neither of them. Huh. Can we tell these partiers to just keep it down? Like, damn. What do you want? You want to be with all Adley. So we got 2 people that want to be with Adley. Let's work this down here. So these 3 essentially have to be together. These 4 do not. Maybe I'm thinking of this the wrong way. Oh, but it does need to be next to the other partiers. So they're all happy still. Adley doesn't have a problem with the noise. So we can put them there. Ollie gets to be next to Adley and relaxed still. You would fit there, but we can't get Charlie in. Well, hold on. What if I do this? No, because they don't want to be next to each other. The partiers have to be like this. There is no other option there. Mia wants to be with Tiani. Let's try moving them back. But a partier has to be with a partier to party. So they have to be like that. Oh yeah, duh. I don't know why I'd even tried that. You're good to come back here, now that the smell is gone. We can put the smell back right there and not upset anyone. Elijah wants to be with his smelly friend. And we can just swap them around so that Charlie gets sunscreen and we're good. Okay, a couple of partiers again. Want to take photos of the view. Sunburn easy. Does anyone not want to get splashed? We could start with them. Okay, so Nazil does not want to get splashed. Let's put them up front, and they do not want to be next to Tio. That should be just fine. We only have one person with sunscreen. Okay, they're all happy. Oh, but wait, we have 4 here. Let's do this differently. Let's... Oh, but that puts them in the scent. Can we swap these 2? Yeah. Okay, that confines our party area. Lee, does anybody else smell? Nobody else smells. So we don't have to worry about scent for anyone. Because our stinky person is stuffed in the back. Maeve just wants to relax. We'll let Maeve sit there. Oh no! You get sunburned easy too? Okay, so we have to play this differently. Okay, that makes all of them have... Oh, that didn't upset anybody else either. Okay, so they're all happy now. And now we can grab some sunscreen. We had somebody that wanted to be alone. Yeah, Miles can come back here and be alone. Wyatt wants to be with Nosley. And then Elena just wants to be able to relax. Perfect. Yeah, the partiers were the key to that one. Because we had that nice setup on each side, but because of the way the sunscreen was needed, it became clear that the partiers needed to be in one long line. Hey, aren't you that actor from the party in London? What a small world. Yeah, that's right, Nat. Ah, you're mad at me. I deserve that. That day, my agent told me a younger actor got a part I really wanted. So when you said you wanted to be like me, I took it as a threat instead of a compliment. That was wrong. I'm sorry, if there's ever anything I can do to make it up to you. Anything? Okay, the three friends want to be together, and Drew does not want to be splashed. We also have a ton of partiers. Oh, and it's like a kid's party. Shit. Okay. Do any of our friends need sunscreen? No. But Drew doesn't want to be splashed. So let's put those three like that for now. And then let's see if we can confine the party to the back. Oh, crap, I accidentally swapped them. Okay, you get sunburned easy, though. Going to assume that's our chaperone. You get dizzy at the front of the boat, that's fine. You guys are in the back of the boat. You want to party and get sunburned easy. You get dizzy at the back of the boat. Is that the back? No, 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 no. We're all good. We're all good. A little too close to the party now. But we can put Luca right up front and we're done. Yeah. All right. This was actually a pretty easy one. Sort the party, and that's really all we had to do. So I think one more New York level, or a regular level, before the unlockable one. Oh, we're back in the airport. I'm so nervous. Hey, it's gonna be okay. Planes are statistically the safest way to travel. I don't even know which flight I'm supposed to be on. I can help. Let me see your ticket. Wait a second. This is a pilot's ID. I know. That's why I'm so nervous. Oh, shit. That's actually pretty funny. All right, let's look for the people flying out first. So the HP-19s. HP-19 and Burke wants to be next to another kid. HP-19 and you want to be with your parent. Your parent has a VIP pass. So let's do that. That makes those three happy. HP-19, you want to be the first in line. There you go. HP-19, VIP. No cologne, but no cologne in this line so far. HP, VIP. Oh, uh-oh. Okay, so we need to get this kid out of there. And put this one in. Oh, but they have too much cologne. That's an easy fix. We pull this one down. And just shift them up. HP forgot to shower. We need some more people. HP 19, and that's another kid. Yeah, we need to be down one more. Do we have another HP 19? We do. All right, so we can shift these both down. This kid wants to be with kids anyway. HP 19, first in line. Okay, we shift all the kids down there, put them up there. Give them the first in line, but now we're smelling. Oh, wait. How do we get rid of the smell for this person? Because they want to be first. What if we just swap these two? Okay, everybody's happy as is right now. So now we just got to get seats. My flight number, I do not want to fall asleep. I don't know what that means. I want to be alone. I want to watch movies on my phone. All right, there you go. I watch movies on my phone. I want to sit near the boarding gate. There you go. I want to watch a movie on someone else's phone. What if we put the not fall asleep? Okay. Yep, we put the not fall asleep next to the phone too. And we're good to go. All right, next flight, CD46. CD46, you have a VIP pass and you play loud music. Well, there you go for now. CD46, you have a VIP pass. CD46, you want some space in front of you. Ah, so that person does not like a full line. All right. CD46, you want to be first in line. There you go. CD46, you want some space in front of you. There you go. CD46, VIP, do not want to hear someone's phone. Let's shift you over so that you can keep your space. CD46, don't like the smell of cologne. I don't believe we have anyone with cologne over there right now. So let's put you right there. CD46 VIP wants to be first in line. Okay, I think for that we just need to shift everyone down. Yep, they're all happy. CD46 wearing too much cologne. Okay, so we just need to figure out where the cologne goes. Where does this cologne go? VIP, 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 VIP. These 4 people have to be here. So we need to, let me make sure there's nobody missing. No CD46 is missing. Okay. So these 4 have to be here. They don't necessarily have to be in this order, but they have to be here. Except for this one. This has to be the first one. So we need to figure out how to get cologne in without driving everyone insane. There we go. Okay, so as long that's a new rule too then. Well, it's not a new rule, I guess, but it's different from expectation. We know these particular people wanted some space in front of them. But it seems we can put people behind them and it not affect their feelings about the line still. So. Alright, you want to sleep and you forgot to shower. We'll put you over there. You want to charge your phone. We'll put you there. I'm assuming these are the phone chargers, these little battery symbols. You're wearing too much cologne. We'll put you up there. You want to sit next to the boarding gate. There you go. You want to sit next to the boarding gate too. Okay. Well, let's just flip these 3 over here. And you can do so. You want to charge your phone and forgot to shower. Okay. So these 2 want to be next to the boarding gate, and this one wants to be alone. So these 2 have to be like that. The do not want to fall asleep could move over here, because this one's watching a phone now too. Which means we can move Stinky to this phone charger. And this person can sit there? Yep. Alright, that's it. I'm getting a job at the airport. I'm clearly meant for it. Alright, OP65. OP65. There you go. You want to be with Flynn. Okay. And Flynn wants to be the first in line. Let's separate those 2. There those 2 go. OP. You want some space in front of you. There you go. OP. Seems like you could be dropped in anywhere. Want some space in front of you. Okay, we got another one. Oh, they wanted some space in front of them. Okay, so we got the... I forgot that was who they... Every once in a while, especially on these vertical ones like this, I can't tell who I'm hovering over entirely. But it doesn't matter, we got the lines checked out. Let's make sure there aren't anybody else with tickets to OP. We're good, all right. Does anyone want to charge their phone? Let's start there. No phone chargers? Okay, we got 1. I want to charge my phone. All right, let's put you there. All right, you want to watch a movie on someone else's phone. You do not like strong odors. You want to be by your parent to watch a movie. How about this? We'll put your parent here, and this person wants to watch the movie on your phone. They do not want to hear someone's phone. They do not want to fall asleep. We can put them next to this phone user. This person wants to sleep. Can we put them there? We can. Oh, they need to be alone. Yeah, because the strong odors is far enough away. Can we put you there then? No, that's too loud for Laura. Can we shift them down? Oh no. Shit, I'm not grabbing the right people. This is what I was talking about. Can we shift you down? No. Oh, it's because of this person. What if we put one of the phones all the way down here and put them there? Yep, okay. This is a long level. Ton of people, quite a few flights to organize too. All right, MR81. MR81, do not like the smell of cologne? Well, there you go. MR81, do not like bad smells. Do not want to hear someone else's phone. MR81, no smells. MR81, wearing too much cologne. MR81 VIP, no kids. MR81. MR81 and VIP. Alright, so we might need to move Sarah if there's another VIP. But for now, we're fine. MR81, want to be first in line. Well, there you go. You do not like cologne. Well, that's fine. We can move these around. Alright, everybody there should be happy now. MR81. Yeah, we'll go like that for now. There's 3 are on the next flight. MR81, do not want to hear someone else's phone. Alright. The flight line is perfect. Forgot to shower, want to charge your phone. Well, there you go. There's a charging dock. You want to sit near the boarding gate. There you go. Can't sleep, though. We're gonna have to move the phone, people. Alright, and these 3 want to be together. Is there a good way to do that? Let's swap the phones over here, and we can move the sleeper up. They all want to watch something on Nat's phone. Okay. Let's clear this off for a minute, because I'm not seeing the picture well enough. These 2 want to charge their phones. This person wants to sit near the boarding gate. That being said, can this person just not sit next to anyone? No, they can. Okay. But we can't put a phone over there. We could do this. Okay, that helps. Still feels like we have a lot of phones to account for. Could actually move them up. If we moved Victor over to charge their phone here, we could take one of the extra phones and put it here. And then we can put the 3 together here. That doesn't work. Phone chargers are killing me. We want Sergej's to have some privacy. Okay, that helps a little. But we still have these 2 wanting to charge their phones. Okay. Wait, I thought you wanted privacy, though. I do not want others to see my phone. Why does this work? Is it because no one's trying to watch? Had I just been setting it up every time before where someone was trying to watch? Must be. Well, one more flight down. We got 1 more to go. And you have a VIP. Okay, do we have any other VIPs? VIP. No other VIPs. Okay. Well, let's move the friends together. And let's put our stinker over there, too. Now, who does not like strong odors? You don't. You don't. We also don't want to hear someone's phone, though, so how about over there? You want to be first in line. We can drop you a little bit and put you there. Oh, you want some space in front of you, though. Okay. You want to be first in line, too, huh? Okay, we got a basis here. Not swapping the ones I want to. Dang it. You wanted some space in front of you. Stinky can go, oh, but then you can't breathe, huh? We just swap the friends, right? We move our 3 characters over. Oh no, Nat. I wasn't paying attention. Nat doesn't like strong odors. Well, there's no reason Smelly can't be in the front, though, right? Yep, there we go. I can't believe we won. The teacher even cried. Your script was so moving, Drew. You two brought it to life with your acting. And the pièce de résistance? The cameo by Nat's famous friend, Luca. Barcelona Film Fair, here we come. So that was our favor. And I guess Barcelona is our last stop. Unless it's going to unlock more when we're done. I don't think so. I'm actually kind of surprised the game's been as long as it has been. Oh crap, I hit restart, didn't I? Oh, I don't have to beat it again, right? We still get credit? Okay, yeah. Alright, let's do our little secret level here. Special level? I don't know what to call them. Oh, we got restaurants. Can we move the... We can't move... Oops. We can turn candles on and off. Alright, yeah, we can't move anything else, though. Gianna wants an intellectual. Someone who wears a cap. Is it? Oh, okay, this is a cap. Alright, well that's the only cap here, so they have to be paired up. Yeah, we're doing like speed dating, alright. Let's look for another intellectual. Someone who dresses elegantly. Well, that seems... I guess that doesn't work. Someone who can cook. You want someone who dresses elegantly. Doesn't look smart enough. Oh, do you mean literal glasses? I do not want an intellectual. Oh, so they're happy that way. Oh, so this guy just wants to date a little dum-dum. A little cute dum-dum. Alright, Charlie. That's fine. Order the milk steak. Alright, you want someone who can cook, and you want someone with a mustache. We only have 2 mustaches, and one of them's cooking. Alright, those 2 are happy. Someone that makes you laugh. Do you just want to be together? Okay, yeah, they wanted to be together. You want someone who can cook and is an intellectual. You want an elegant dresser. All right. Ah, speed dating's so much fun. Okay. So I'm guessing the red hair is the funny. It's a clown. The glasses are intelligence. Top hat's elegance. Chef's hat's cooks. All right, so I'm getting how this works. All right. And Natalia wants someone who dresses elegantly. So let's look for top hats who want someone smart and funny. Top hat, someone that makes you laugh. Does this work? Yes, it does. All right, Wang's up next. An intellectual with a mustache. Looking for a cook with a mustache. No, intellectual with a mustache. You? Someone that makes you laugh and someone who can cook. Yeah, that fits. Perfect. Samuel does not want an intellectual, so no glasses. That's a bunch of what we have left. We saw somebody looking for a cap, right? Yeah. There we go. Gosho wants someone to make them laugh and an intellectual. That would be you. Avery wants someone who can cook with a mustache. That would be you. And then these two are together. Very fun. Simple once you understand the visual cues here. But very fun and a little bit of a twist on the gameplay. It's not so much about where they're seating as who they're sitting with. I dig that. Okay, you want someone with a mustache. So we need someone with a mustache who wants to laugh and have someone with a phone. You have a mustache. You have a mustache. Oh, that's a pair. All right. Zoe wants someone with a cap. Shani wants someone with a mustache and not someone always on their phone. Someone with a mustache and who does not wear a cap. Feels like both of those work. Now that one, I want to see. Does this work too? It does. Okay, so we might have to swap something out at some point. Harper wants someone in a band. I think that's the glasses. Oh, but this... An intellectual. You were wearing glasses. All right, that matches up. Lane wants someone with a mustache that is not an intellectual. So one of these two. I want someone with a mustache who does not wear a cap. Okay, this is where we needed to swap that. Oh, no, I'm wrong. Because they do want someone with a mustache. I want someone with a mustache and not an intellectual. So mustache, no glasses. But you want someone with a mustache, so that doesn't fit. Okay, what about you? Okay, that's a pairing. So you still want someone with a mustache. Let's give the phone people each other. How about that? Oh, no, nope. Because they want a mustache, too. The only thing we have from Annabelle is that they want a mustache. Who else has a mustache? Let's work on a different pairing for a second. Let's do with Victor. Victor wants someone in a band. Someone who laugh not on their phone. All right, that's a good pairing. Wants someone with a mustache. Wants someone with a mustache who does not wear a cap. That fits. All right, so everybody's happy except this table. How do we make this table happy? Mustache, non-intellectual. But that doesn't work because this person specifically... The cap is... What if we do this? Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, we only have a couple options in cap. It's so specific, that should be our starting point. And it made a good starting point. Okay, who's got a couple fewer options? Who's got the smallest amount of requests? I want an intellectual. Or maybe we should go highest amount of requests. Yeah, we should do it the other way. Somebody had 3, right? Yeah. Okay, you want an intellectual who is not dressed elegantly and not on their phone. So glasses, no phone, crappy clothes. That's a lot of people. Here, let's organize this a little bit. You don't make the cut. You don't make the cut, right? No, you do. So, oh, no, phone. We don't want the phone. You're not an intellectual. All right, so glasses. Glasses, but elegant. Glasses. 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 So this person has to be matched with one of these 4. What do we know about them? Do not want someone with a mustache. Want someone that makes me laugh. Okay, so this person works for this one right now. I want an intellectual. Does not work. I want an intellectual. Does not work. I want an intellectual. Okay, that was pretty simple then. So let's start in. Let's do Jenny. Why not? Someone that makes me laugh, not on their phone. So clown, no phone. That's a clown with a phone. That's a clown, no phone. That's a clown, no phone. You want someone who makes you laugh that's not dressed elegantly. So those 2 work for now. I don't want to put Ari in the slot because we only have the 1 line for Aria, so let's do Salem. Salem wants an intellectual that's not on their phone. We got a couple of those here. So Nadia wants someone that makes me laugh. Does not want an intellectual. They want an intellectual, okay. So that's our pairing there. Let's do Elena. They just, all it says for them is I want an intellectual. Someone that makes me laugh. Okay, well, we only have 1 person left that makes us laugh, so we can do that one quick. Not on their phone, not a cap, not a mustache. It has to be like this, right? Oh, no. I think I put them in the wrong slots. My brain was thinking the right thing. My hand did not do the right thing. That was fun. I would play 100 hours of that game. Give me different costumes to suss out. Give me all sorts of shit. I absolutely loved that. Phenomenal. Wow, I really didn't expect to see so many clowns here. How rude. Oh no, I meant like actual clowns. Red nose, big shoes. Most of us rode here together. Yeah, you did. In a tiny car? It's a normal car. Why do I always get matched with materialistic shapes? Wait, I didn't mean it like that. Yeah, that went very well. Absolutely adored that. Super fun. All right, well, we got 1 more location. Oh, and we're back down to 5 for this one. You fell asleep twice in class today. I'm very eepy. What can I say? You didn't stay up all night playing Quad of Duty 9, did you? Look, the battle pass ends tomorrow and I'm 20 levels behind. Yeah, we've been there, Elizabeth. You bought the battle pass too? Well, all my friends had the new costumes, so... I'm your friend, and I'm telling you to play more indie games. That's right, Salem. If you trade me your chips, I'll let you borrow my copy of Minami Lane. You drive a hard bargain, but you've got yourself a deal. I wonder if that's a game from these devs. I'll have to look. I can tell you after playing this, I'm going to see if they made something else, because I have absolutely loved this. Alright, Elizabeth wants to sleep and be by the window. Well, there you go. You want to sleep and want an aisle. You know what? You 2 can take a nap together. How about it? We do have some talkers here. All right, let's put some AC on. It makes the 4 of them happy. You want to read away from bad smells. There you go. Cannot stand talking, but you play loud music. You go over there. You can play loud music with them. You want to read but forgot to shower. You can be with the stinky friend there. Let's get our luggage packed up. Oh no, that doesn't work. All right, these shears are gonna cause a problem. I'm not missing a way to rotate or anything, right? Because if we could rotate this tuba, it would fit right there. Saxophone? Saxophone. Well, no wonder it was easy to seat everybody. This is hard as hell. I figured it out. Don't worry about it. Look, Ma, I can pack. All right, let's just do luggage first. Oh, this pattern's not gonna work this time. All right. I think we want to bring the shears down. Also, who is traveling with a giant pair of scissors? Oh no, that's not it either. Huh. I do wish there was a button to just put everything back in its starting place. What if we put it right in the center? Then we can put these on the... Yeah, okay, we got it. All right, let's add our new passengers. You are hot. There you go. You are hot and are wearing too much cologne. There you go. You are hot and want to talk to someone. There you go. You are hot and want to sleep. There you go. You are hot and do not like bad smells. I think we can put you here. You are hot and forgot... Uh-oh. Let's move Aiden down and put the other stinker up there. You're hot and do not like strong odors. That's fine right there. You are hot. You do not want to fall asleep. And you do not like bad smells. We have too many hot people. We're gonna need to move these two somewhere else. I think those two talking will keep that one awake. Okay. I don't think these two care about... Okay, temperature, so we're good. No, we're not good. They can't sleep. Oh, because they're talking behind them. What if we put them down here? And we'll put the reader over there. Nope, now you can't sleep. Okay. Well, we can move you here. Oh, there we go. That was all we needed. Two inner tubes now. Okay. Well, that one was pretty easy. All right, who's hot? You're hot and you want to be with someone. Well, there you go. You're hot and don't want to fall asleep. What if we swipe you? Yeah, the music will keep you up. Now we can turn off this other AC, because we don't have... Oh, we have one more hot person wearing too much cologne. We can move them down, the talking will keep them awake, and our smelly people stay up there. You play loud music and are sensitive to cold. That's a perfect spot for you. Alright, do not want to be next to a kid and do not like bad smells. That's a perfect spot. Don't want to be next to a kid and want to read. Let's say right there. Don't want to be next to a kid or bad smells. Alright, we're gonna have to figure you out. Sensitive to the cold. Want to be next to another kid. We have a problem. This kid wants to be next to Fareed. Can we put our readers together? Oh no, kid. Yeah. Alright, well let's put Fareed up there for now. These people stink though. What if we move the kid? Okay, so everybody's happy over there. You can't be in the cold. Of fucking course you can't. You don't want to be next to a kid or bad smells. Okay. How do we fit these last two people on? We only have one open seat, so it's not surprising this one's a little trickier. You play loud music and are sensitive to the cold. You cannot stand loud music and are sensitive to the cold. Can you go there? You can. Oh, this feels impossible. Could we put this reader somewhere else? You don't need to be in the heat. You just don't like bad smells. No, you can't read while they're talking. You still can't be in the cold. You're reading too, son of a bitch. Do either of you not mind the smells? No, you both don't like bad smells. What if we do a swap here? Yeah, Lucia wants to read. Okay, well this is not helped as much as I'd hoped. Oh, this person's in the wrong spot anyway, though. No, you can't be in the cold, I forgot. And these two have to be together. You can't be with the talkers. What if we move the talkers up? Okay, but now you're not staying awake. We could put you there. Oh, but now, okay. We can move the cologne people down. All right, right now everybody's happy. Oh no, you're not happy. You don't like strong odors. What if we swap you two? Okay, they're all happy now. We got loud music for right there, but we can't do that. Because then this person can't sleep. Maeve. Okay, little swap there and we're good again. And now we have 2 book readers. But this noise is killing us. What if we swap the stinkers for the noisy family? Nope, somebody's off. Who's off? You're sensitive to cold. Shit. Does anyone over here smell? Can we swap one of these? Okay. All right, well, I think... Let's stop there. These train ones are a little rougher. And we didn't have a ton of people get off, and we got a ton of people to get on. So we'll stop there, and we'll pick this back up next time. And, I don't know, maybe we'll finish next time. We've only got a couple levels left through Barcelona. We'll see. We'll see. Thanks for watching. If you liked that video, go ahead and subscribe. And if you didn't, please email me and tell me why.